2020 was a rough year, and you might be looking for motivation, direction, and want to continue to sharpen your skills as you go into 2021. We got you covered. Every year, we publish our reading list for leaders. We like to mix it up with a variety of topics, but they all have a common theme: to help you be a more effective leader in your professional and personal life. Here is our 2021 reading list for leaders. January, Rising Strong by Brené Brown. This book is all about the rise from falling, something we wanted to start off with in 2021. Through her own experiences, Brené will challenge you to honestly approach failure and shame, to understand your own stories and take control of your thinking so you can write the end of your story and rise strong. February, Your Next 5 Moves by Patrick Bet-David. I've followed Patrick Bet-David for years and have easily watched over 100 of his videos on leadership and entrepreneurship. In his book, he continues his experience-rich, no-nonsense approach. What's your next move in your business or personal life? Before you decide, read this first. March, The 3-Minute Rule by Brant, Pinvidic. Being a corporate presentation trainer myself, having worked with the world's top brands, I certainly agree with Brant. When it comes to presentations, less is more. Get to the point. Make sure your audience understands your message. This book will help you do just that. April, Principles by Ray Dalio. Everything in business and life starts from your worldview. Ray shares some great insights on how to think and effective strategies on how to approach people and problems. May, Getting to Yes by Roger Fisher and William Ury. As a guest lecturer at a university in Beijing, I taught negotiation. I use this as the textbook because it's the gold standard for negotiations and has stood the test of time for almost 40 years. June, How to Lie with Statistics by Darrell, Huff. Statistics can be incredibly useful in decision making, but when misused, they can be used to hoodwink even the smartest of us. At a time when fake numbers and fake news are spreading fast across social media, this book is a great read to keep you grounded as a leader. July, I Love Capitalism, An American Story by Ken Langone. Every year we add a biography, and this one is it for 2021. This is the compelling story of how Ken, a poor boy from Long Island, went on to organize the investment that launched Home Depot and to become a multi-billionaire and one of America's most successful businessmen. August, Extreme Ownership by Jocko, Willink and Leif, Babin. If you've heard a podcast or watched a video with Jocko Willink, you've probably noticed he is a very intense person. At some point in our leadership journeys, we all need to run into somebody like this. And this might be just the book that you need this year. September, Captivate by Vanessa Van Edwards. From the creator of Science of People, Vanessa studies what makes people tick. Here, she shares valuable shortcuts, systems, and behavior hacks for taking charge of relationships at work, at home, and in any social situation. Exactly the things we all wished we had learned, but never actually learned in school. October, Scaling Up by Verne, Harnish. This book is all about how to scale your business by focusing on these 4 areas: people, strategy, execution, and cash. Whether you're an entrepreneur or not, these insights will help you in your professional career. November, The 5 Temptations of a CEO by Patrick Lencioni. This book outlines 5 things that tempt every leader. Patrick's point is that having the temptations is not why leaders ultimately fail. Leaders fail because they are unwilling to be open and put their temptations on the table for others to see. This is Patrick's second book we have recommended since 2017. If you like the business fable style of books, like his previous book, the 5 dysfunctions of a team, or the goal, or who moved my cheese, you'll appreciate this one. And lastly, December, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book neatly combines a lot of different literature on habits into one place. It'll reshape the way you think about progress and success, and give you a framework and strategies you need to transform your habits, one tiny step at a time. I've gained some great insights from the book, and I'm sure you will too. It's perfect for December, leading you into a new year of new habits. That's the list. Make sure to follow me here because every month I'll be sharing my key takeaways from each book. We've published our reading list for leaders in 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. For previous lists, check out leadwithwords.com/books. Or to look into or buy books from the 2021 list, click the links below. At Lead with Words, we help professionals increase their influence and productivity through clear, confident communication. Contact me today to arrange a training for your organization.